What's up, you guys, and welcome to a new episode of TarrinCraft. Welcome, you beautiful faces. We started on this building. Now, underneath this is our kelp farm, and that leads to, of course, our smelter, and it's gonna smelt all the kelp that we need. Now, this building is not done. It's not done by far. We kind of finished the sides here. I kind of want to go with this style. I want to go with the industrial look. I kind of have to figure out what to do on both sides. And this is, well, this is just too small. I need to hook on some pipes and maybe run in some water and make it look more alive. It's very, very dull right now, but it's a start. It's a start, and it is a great start. Now, this thing is working just fine when I am AFK over there. There it is. My small island. When I'm AFK over there, we can see that I get my dried kelp. These two are empty because I just filled it in, but this is working just fine and I can work with it. And if I can show you, I've been putting in all my dried kelp blocks into this thing and been smelting, and this is working magic. I've been smelting glass. I've been smelting glass. I've most of the time just be smelting sand into glass, but it works just fine. And I ran into a problem. Emo Lolly saw it as well. I showed him actually. But this, I don't know what happened, but my villagers, they're back now again, but they were gone. One of them was standing over there next to the zombie, and the other three were dead. I don't know what happened, but I had to do the most annoying part again, and that is making the train track again from the outside and getting my villagers in. And Queen is online. Hello. That was annoying. Look, he's jumping around with the train track. He's still got it. I broke it and he picked it up. Nice. They are back in there again, which I'm very, very pleased with. But that reminds me of that I need to get myself a breeder. Now, I don't know if I want to do it this episode because I've been planning some things for this episode. So maybe next episode we'll be going for the breeder. And then finally on episode 30, we're going to go in with our trading outpost with all the villagers. But I just hate working with villagers. I've been postponing this for the longest time. I think we'll have to do it next episode. Eventually. Maybe. And we finally finished the building for our pumpkin and melon farm. Last episode, we built this gorgeous farm and it is working perfectly. So it is not one side on the other. It's both sides will pick up melons and pumpkins. But I just put it there so you can see from the outside what this is. This is my pumpkin and melon farm, and it is working. It's magic. It's just putting out so much melons and pumpkins all the time. So when we are AFK, I can just stand over here or stand over there. And then, no, this is out of reach. This is out of, I don't know if this works. Does this work? I have no clue, but this is working just fine when we are at our base, flying around, doing stuff over there, and this thing will be doing its work. I can AFK this farm, you know? I can AFK this farm, and it will be just putting out all the melons and pumpkins in the world, same as our pumpkin farm, same as our carrot farm. It's working fine. Now I want to show you what kind of happened down there in the crack behind me. You already noticed that the crack is expanding and it's beginning to look more nethery. Now this happened. So yeah, with that happening overnight, I kind of don't want to be around this crack anymore. It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So I'll just skedaddle along. Look at this. I mean, it's looking gorgeous, but hell no. Let's go to the shopping district and let's go and see what new shops are there. Because I've been hearing stuff. I've been hearing stuff that we have new shops in town. And this, by the way, this thing is working. It's magic. It's working so good. I don't know if there's anything in there, but do we have gold in it? No gold in it. But yeah, it's working good. Great story number. Oh yeah, by the way, we've been trying to make this road work for G-Man, and eventually on that side you can go to the right to riders. Yeah, I've been trying to get this path in. It's all the way in, all the way to G-Man. And we can make this path work if we go all the way to the end. But the last part is up to him. He needs to make his own. That's kind of the deal. We have the main halls, which are universal like this. And then the part that leads to your portal is individual, and you can decide what color and what design you want to go for. Shopping district. It's good to be here. So yeah, last time we did this, we made this building, and I kind of want to go in and give something to there. I got some of that, coarse dirt. I got some stuff here, and I've got some... Sure, let's put it over there. Nice. Emo has placed in some free wool and some free arrows, which is always very nice. I kind of like it. And we are in with the spooky theme. He made all his shopping market. What do you call it? Mark stands? Mark stands. All right.
Market stall.
And we have ourselves a new shop. There it is. Let's explore what is going on into the shopping district. Because, well, you can't be here every day, right? So you kind of have to do an update once in a while. So let's update that. All right, we are all up to date into the shopping district. We got one new shop and we got new items, and we got ourselves Queen of Galaxy, which is on right now. She is working on some new stuff, and we need to go to... Well, it's not on here. It's not on here. All right, let's put it on there. There we go. Gaming district this way. It is actually very close, which is very nice. Basalt Delta Gaming District. This way. There it is. Now, we got some big updates on this gaming district, which I really like. Emo Lolly has... Oh, okay. Ow. That's not the update. Go away. Ow. What? More? We need to light this place up. So, yeah. As you can see, I've been doing this part around here. And Emo Lolly he's been updating this part. It is doing very well, and we are expanding the basalt like crazy. And eventually we want to do all of this. And I showed you the map. The map is big. The map is big. So this part needs to be done. Oh, llama. Why are you here? What I've been thinking is that my shulker boxes are almost empty. They're just filled with junk. And what I was thinking is that if we go to my basalt mining area, we can get loads and loads more. And with area, I just mean my machine in my industrial area. Here we are. We have arrived at the basalt mining location, and it's not very spectacular. We just have ourselves a clock up there and some pistons down there, which will push the basalt over there. We got some lava and some ice, which will produce the basalt. And when we mine it, we have instant mining. So when we stand over here, we can just go and mine, and it will be pushed to the right. So we can just do this all day. Oh, okay. Yeah, stop. Okay, cool. And when we are mining, we have ourselves a chest which will be filling. And I want to go in and fill up all these shulker boxes with basalt. So it's going to be a grind, a big grind. Few hours of grinding. Wish me luck, and I'll see you when they're all full. Oh boy. And after a little bit of mining, we need to fix everything, and I've been here fixing a little bit of my pickaxes. But if we pick up the pickaxes, we can just swing away. And this is a farm that Emo Lolly made, and it is free to use. And of course we get loads and loads of ender pearls, and they are just being tossed out. We don't need them. We don't need them. We can get some access if we want to. And I think this chest is full as well, but there are just so many ender pearls that are coming in. And if you only are here for the XP, you kind of don't need it, right? I can do this all day from all the sides. I can do this all day. Look at him die. So with everything repaired, it is time to stop slacking and start mining. All right, and we were back from our AFK session, and let's see what everything brings. I've been doing some work in between. I haven't looked into the chests, but I was thinking that when I'm mining here, now it's off. And it wasn't off. It would just keep going and going and going. So these pistons were working 24/7. And now I made an on and off switch. So when I switch this lever, if we go up here on the side, we can see that this line from my lever, it will go all the way to this sticky piston and that sticky piston, and that will activate this clock. This will connect the clock to these pistons, and this part of the sticky piston will connect the clock to these pistons. Now this is 0 tick, and this has where is it? It's working on a different timer. So this will go earlier than that one. So it will fluctuate these pistons. So when I'm mining, one goes and then the other. So we can just continue like pulling it up, pushing it away, pulling it up, pushing it away. So this works perfectly. And if we flick it on again, you can see it will be pushed forward. And we can just start mining again and instant mine our basalt. And when it's full, it stops. When we mine, it pulls the new block. This system works perfectly. Now, the only question is, how much do we have? Oh, wow. A full, almost 2 double chests worth of basalt in an hour and a half. Hour and a half, and we got this many. So let's fill up everything that we have. And let's see how much we need to do. All right, we got every chest here empty. Ooh, hello. There was probably something in the hopper in there. And with these, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 full shulk boxes. It is not all of them, I know. And we can probably get more when we just make this bigger. Instead of 2 double chests, we can make like 6 of them or something and just fill all of them. Now, I'm gonna let these shulker boxes sit here for the next time. But with these 4, let me get my ender chest. With these 4, we can go in to the shopping district. We can go into the gaming district, I mean. And we can fill out what we need to fill out. And that is a lot. Right, here we are. We are at the Basalt Delta, and I see that Emo has been doing some work while we were mining. He is expanding this area, so I think if we let him do this part, and I think this water is a great line, like Emo has been doing, just do the water line. So I think if we... Ooh, free XP. If we do this part, and we just follow the water line, and let's see how big the map is. Now, if we follow the water line, I think we can do quite amount of work, but I think we can manage this. Yeah, definitely. We can definitely manage it. So I think if we just go and start over there, do the water line as an edge, and then work inland, I think that's the best possible solution. So you know what kind of time it is when we need to do a lot of work? Time lapse time. Placing basalt for basalt. I don't know. Placing the gray block, placing the basalt on the ground for a few hours is making my head dizzy. We've been doing this for a few hours and it's crazy. It is really crazy. It's a lot. It's a lot. We placed 4 shulker boxes of basalt here, filling up some caves and doing some line work here with the river. We're just actually following the river because I want to go in with the river all the way around. We dug up a little bit here, so we need to fill this part with water. You just see it flowing down there, but this needs to be water. And with that, we can just really see on the map that we placed in so much already. This is crazy how much we have right now. And of course, with all these empty shulker boxes, we now have them filled with all the oak logs, leaves, saplings, sticks, and whatnot. But yeah, they're all empty. Oh, there you go. Thank you. 4 empty shulker boxes. We laid everything down here, and this took most of my day. This took most of my day just doing this, but it is a big progress to a hello. This is a big progress to what we're doing here for the gaming district. I think this part will be left green. Maybe, I don't know. We first need to focus on this part, but this will take days upon days, weeks upon weeks to fill the whole island with basalt. It is such a big job. I think we've done around 1/10 of the island, and that is already taking us 2 days. 2 days of placing basalt. So that is crazy. So we need way more basalt than this, but luckily we have the machine, and Emo Lolly also made the machine to make basalt. So I hope with all the other TarrinCrafters here on the server, we can do this very, very fast. And I kind of want to show you the plan for this island because we made some designs. So first of all, we have our hanging bridge. The idea for now, I gotta say for now, and of course we need to vote on this, but the drawings that are in right now is we gotta go in with the bridges like this. This bridge is standing above ground a few blocks, like 5-6 blocks. And the idea is to make this landscape barren. We need to make it look like everything is dead. And every game needs to be above ground or on the ground if you have enough space. But the landscape is so rigid. We are planning to do everything above ground. So this plan looks amazing. And if you have some roads on the ground, we're going to go in with the same kind of style. And we are planning to do something like this. Now, this is just an idea. This is not the real work. But you kind of can guess where we're going at. So we kind of gonna want to go with the basalt, the dead trees, the lava. And we just want to make it unbearable to walk on. Minimal amount of light on the ground. So you really have to stay above ground. And all the games will be above the ground, like 5-6 blocks above the ground. So that is going to be amazing. We're going to work on that for the next couple of weeks, maybe even months. Who knows how long this will take? I hope weeks, but we first have to terraform everything, and that is a big job. But with this as an ending and telling our plans for now, I am gonna end the video. This is gonna be it. I need to get this video live. I need to have this one up in the air, and then we can finally start on the new video for next week. Sorry again that this video is a little bit later, but yeah, work, and more work. Real life has gotten in the way, and well, I hope I'll get a new video early next week. But thanks again for watching, and please do leave a like. If you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing so. And as always, stay awesome.